right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down. And you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive stop for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Takedown defense is there. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Full side control now.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Jones is in half guard now. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Back to the feet now.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Now Blaydes is much safer position there, being in side control.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Good work from the top here by Blaydes. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Jones is in half guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Blaydes is right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. This is where he wants to be.
Jones is in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blaydes. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Curtis Blaydes.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds of round one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Second round, straight ahead.
Keep you on the ground. Can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones and Curtis Razor Blaydes. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find the last shot to shut the lights out, to close the...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. That one landed clean. Oh, nice level change. That was a slick transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to...
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again. Now he's back up.
Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh my God, it's hurt. He's hurt. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
In position for a submission attempt here.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Jones is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
1 minute to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his... And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Jones's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Blaydes gets hit with that overhand.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hook to the head by Jones. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just misses with the straight right.
Got that single power time up in.
Jones's eye is closing up. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Take your time, relax, breathe, move and relax.
Takedown defense holds up. Right hand. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Misses with the left hook. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, double leg lands. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Pretty good jab there by Jones. And there it is, yet again, going for the takedown. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Jones's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Yeah, left hook found its target. Fighter connects there.
Great job landing that body kick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Low kick is there.
Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Oh, is that a good right hand?
Real quick leg kick.
Pretty strong jab there by Blaydes. Under a minute to go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Curtis Blaydes. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Great job landing from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Jones's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. See, check that last one.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Fighters inverted now.
Hard scramble.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Jones is in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to finish.
Oh, he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling, and his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the physician to take a look. Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Takes his back now.
Oh, nice.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Blaydes. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Big body kick land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis Razor Blaydes. Congratulations to Mr. Blaydes and his team, Team Elevation. Huge result for them here tonight. And a lot of people were wondering, what is the ceiling on Curtis Blaydes? Might be UFC heavyweight champion after what we saw tonight.